Honestly. So if you guys been up to today?
Just chilling, playing Advanced Warfare. Taking a video.
Wait, if that's even Shaggy, I'm gonna slap that hat off you if you're filming vertically.
No. Yeah, it's gotta be.
We want V1 in the front of us.
Hey guys, Eurogamer, what's good, man? Yo, so I was out today at Eurogamer yet again. It's just like Thursday. Just, you know, today and Thursday is when I went. So that's pretty much it. You know, press pass, you get to allow you to go for 2 days, brothers, right? So the other day I posted a video about the aftermath of Thursday's event. Now I'm going to be talking about today's event. So I was sitting there outside by myself, right, with my brothers. Next thing you know, my boy Tommy comes along, right, sits along with me. Alright, cool, we can try to have a civilized conversation for about a good 5 or 6 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But next thing you know, all my brothers come along and circulate that area and knobs on my faces and shit. I wasn't taking that, brother. I wasn't comfortable in that situation, you know what I'm saying? So, next thing I wasn't thinking, I was recording vertically, man. And that right there pretty much summed it up, man. I'm a retard, that's what I'm saying. See, I googled this on YouTube, right, and I realized that shit, you're supposed to hold your phone the other way around. So I don't really record my phone, man. That's the thing, man. Usually I'm taking a dump in Snapchat and I'm gonna Snapchat you guys vertically, right? Point is, I don't usually record on my phone. I got my video camera there doing my job for me. Next thing you know, I'm recording vertically. Next thing you know, hey, my hat flew off the back. That's it. That is it. It went to the ISIS Christ. Now the point is, I'm sitting there thinking about life, about me recording vertically. Anyway, the point is, right, today was an awesome event, all right? It was an amazing event. I managed to play Advanced Warfare about an hour straight, alright? An hour straight, literally it was amazing because considering the fact that I felt sorry for the people out there queuing for 2 hours for one game session. You know, like I was managing to cut in the queue for some reason because they thought I had, you know, drugs on me or some shit. The point is, I managed to cut in, alright, and you know, try the game out. Had about 20 matches, right, overall. And I was sitting there. I think I might have popped into LT's on the stream if you guys were there watching that for Advanced Warfare anyway. I've sort of pulled out my very face in that one as well if you saw my Instagram pictures. So I was sitting there, right, playing that. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, literally I went to Eurogamer again for Advanced Warfare. That was it, because I went Thursday to try out for a couple games. I was like, oh, this game's fucking amazing. I gotta come back and try this again. So I went to that on today. I went to today, tried out 20 matches, right? So I'm sitting there. What they did every time you get, you know, your high score, if you finish with the highest score in the winning team, they'll give you a shirt. So I got about 10 shirts and I gave out to everyone that didn't get a shirt. And next thing you know, in the final match we're playing Uplink, the brand new game type, right? Uplink. And that was insane because the guys that we were going against, because the previous games were quite straightforward because the guys obviously, you know, weren't that great, but these guys that I was going against were some competitive level, like actual Black Ops 2 MLG 4v4 level, right? So it went down. So basically how Uplink works is similar to Capture the Flag, but it's like a sort of a basketball game instead, where the ball spawns on the map, you know, exact same point on the map, like a little football, right? You go and grab it, you go over it and your character grabs it, and then you literally running about with that fat ball sack which is on loose. And what you do, you gotta go to the enemy base and you gotta literally jump into it to get 2 points, or you can throw it into this particular sort of hoop, I guess is the best way to explain it. There's massive spheres floating in the air, right? Or you can throw it to get 1 point. So here's the thing, man. I'm sitting there, right? So you get 2 points, like I said, 2 points for, you know, touching it with your character with the ball in your hand, or 1 point for throwing it. So this went down to 14-14 for the first time ever. It went to overtime at Eurogamer. It was insane. Went to overtime, 14-14 score. Next thing you know, went to overtime. That is it. That is it. They said, you know what, fuck it, you guys are playing for too long. I was sitting there like, what? Are you serious? It went to overtime. It's getting shit. It's getting intense. Making some clutch plays in there. And all I am saying is the brand new game type Uplink for Advanced Warfare is so amazing. I personally feel, in my personal opinion, after playing that for quite a few hours now, I'm sorry, hours straight, that game type is much better than Capture the Flag. And we even said to ourselves, when playing Call of Duty Ghosts and playing Blitz, it was an absolutely horrible game type, right? And we said to bring back Capture the Flag. But now what I'm saying is, forget Capture the Flag, fucking bring Uplink, which they have, and it's absolutely amazing. 100% deep down in my ass right now, I'm telling you right now, this game is the one to play, and this is the game I'm going to be playing throughout the year as well. So definitely, you know, as I said, ever since Call of Duty Ghosts came out, brothers, you know, it killed the vibe. And now Advanced Warfare is out. I've tried it for a good hour or so. I'm telling you, it's a game that I'm actually thoroughly enjoying. As I said, it's coming from a person like me that recently hasn't enjoyed Call of Duty. Like I've said, man, this is something big, I'm telling you. So Uplink is a new initiative which they put in, absolutely amazing. Works really well, and it's really balanced through the gaming mechanics which they've implemented, the brand new mechanics with the jump mechanics obviously, and the little dashes you can do and this and that. Everything is so perfectly balanced, nothing is overpowered whatsoever. That's something that is I don't usually say, man, and I honestly, thoroughly going through that, nothing was overpowered, man. So that's the one thing. All these guns I was using, I think I was using the 3rd SMG which is available, and that gun is absolutely amazing. Use whatever you feel comfortable with. At the end of the day, nothing is really amazing. It's what you're comfortable, because literally everyone dies instantly anyway. The point is, even with that being said, there's still a lot of things involved with reactions, and also with the new mechanics, there's different combinations you can do with that to avoid certain situations or to get into a particular gunfight. You know, it's not just now, you know, how Call of Duty used to be back then. It was just straight classical, you know, straight gun-on-gun gunfight, you know, one-on-one gunfight, you know, head-to-head. You see the character and that's it. You kill him, aim down sights. Now there's more to it, so there's a skill gap now. The skill gap has certainly increased to a certain extent. You know, it's not just going face to face and that's it, you know, pop around a corner. Now it's like you gotta double jump and dash and this and that to combine together to get into a particular gunfight. You can even kill people mid-air as well if you get certain perks here put together, but that's down to you, if your personal preference, if you're jumping about a lot. And the point is, between each interval when jumping and whatnot, this is obviously this particular cooldown, but that cooldown for the ability to jump, double jump or whatnot in the air to go over buildings, it's about 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds apart. So that in itself is great for attention span for people, you know, less patience and whatnot, that don't have the patience, sorry. So everything is there for every single, I suppose, the target or the audience, basically. Everyone is satisfied. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing you won't get impatient with the game, because literally it's fast, flowy. You know, everything is there for you on the plate. It's all down to your skill to do well. And I love it because I haven't played Call of Duty in about 1.5 years now. Actually, sorry, about a year. Let's say, sorry, 7 months. So I haven't played Call of Duty in 7 months because I initially started playing Call of Duty Ghosts for about a month or two. After that, I lost brain cells and I completely stopped playing it. Now, coming back after not playing or touching Call of Duty for 7 months, I was easily able to get into that game and naturally start playing it. And because it's always all to do with reactions, I thoroughly enjoyed it, because you can certainly tell apart from who's lacking the reaction and who doesn't. And there's one thing, like I said, with combinations with the mechanics, it just takes it onto a whole new level, brothers. And you can really play things smart, strategically and tactically, which it's funny, ironically, because, you know, back in the day, we'll say you fucking Call of Duty require nothing, no skill whatsoever, blah, 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 it's face roll. But now, I am telling you, there is a skill to a certain extent, which Call of Duty has never had before. And I'm telling you right now, you may think I'm just fucking promoting the game, blah, blah, blah. No, nothing was said to me. No one told me shit to say. This is all coming down from my up heart, my black heart right now. I'm telling you straight, it's legit. The game is amazing. All right, other games as well, like I tried out Project Cars. I already pre-ordered that game. It's splendid. Like I said, Eurogamer in general is amazing. It's amazing meeting you guys, man. Love meeting people over the internet, man. And you guys watching my videos as well. Great talking to you. Amazing personalities, brothers. Keep doing what you do, brothers. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Thanks for watching, guys. Expect to see the videos out there. I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Check it soon. Now, good night, peace. And I couldn't grown previous lab record 116.943. Mother Yaka. And now presenting the world record lap time in 2 laps.